Now, a guy that's going to make the new coach have a lot easier effort is one of the best receivers in the conference, Lazard, who's a preseason pick on the all Big 12 team. What's this transition been like for you from a very popular Paul Rhodes now to Coach Campbell, who makes me want to go out and hit somebody?
Yeah, I mean, Coach Campbell and his entire staff have been great, getting able to be around them, every single day, on and off the field. They're great coaches, even better people.
Your dad was a captain on his football team back in the early 90s in 1993. You guys haven't decided your team captains. What would that mean to you? You're a pretty good candidate for that if you were able to get that honor.
That'd be a huge honor, just not only having my dad be a previous captain, but look at the guys that have been captains in the past. Other than him, it'd be a huge honor to go out there and knowing that my teammates feel comfortable with me representing our team.
So you offensively, as a wide receiver, you can make an impact on a game with a big catch, and you've done that over the last couple of years. Coming into this season now with a new staff and a new regime, so to speak, what's the offensive focus and what's it like working with Coach Manning on the offensive side and getting that all going?
I think they do a fantastic job. They really break down the offense and break it down so that each player his best attributes on the field. So, there's plays that are for me, there's plays that are for Mike, plays that are for Joel, and other skill players as well. And, they really sit down and just break it down so that we can have the best success on Saturday.
If you were to break down your game and what you feel like you do the best from a blocking perspective and what you can make, you like to catch the ball over the middle, outside. What is it, Lazard kind of a scorecard?
Well, I mean, I would say that I'm obviously a big guy for a receiver. I'm about 6'5", a little over 220, so I like to use my size on an advantage. I'm not afraid of contact, so I'll go and block a safety, I'll block a linebacker, and then for my route-wise, I mean, I just love going out and using my body on fade routes. I think that's just something that comes very natural to me. Being able to play in multiple sports in high school is just something that I've grown to learn, just to go high point the ball, and that's something that I can use in my.
And to be mentioned in the names of some of the best receivers in college football, which the Big 12. That's kind of a pretty good resume to have and to be spoken in those light. What's that like for you as a player and then actually leading your team?
It's a huge honor, knowing that I'm getting compared to some of the best receivers, not only our conference, but throughout the entire country is a huge honor. And, I'm going to be very humble about it and know that I still have a lot to improve on as well.
Alan, kind of a crazy schedule for only 3 home games in the first 8. You guys will finish with 4 of the last 5 at home. Is that an advantage for the Cyclones just because of the crazy weather and the atmosphere up there?
Definitely. I mean, Ames gets a little bit colder than it does, in Oklahoma, so to speak. So, I mean, we're used to it. We love it. Ames is a great environment, especially with the fan base there, and I'm excited.
Coach Campbell has put together the best recruiting class that you've ever seen there at that school, even back to your dad's days. Just your thoughts on some of the young guys coming in, who you've been able to see so far. Who jumps out at you?
A lot of the young guys, I said this before, I'm around the receivers, obviously, more so. So Jalen Martin, I'd say, has the biggest impact on me just because of how hungry and eager he is to learn. He's always asking me about footwork or technique, route running, or the playbook and stuff every single day. So, I really admire him, seeing he's pushing himself, and I can see it affects everyone else in his class as well.
You guys, I'm sure, would like to see Iowa State, you as an older player now, coming to bring a team potentially to a bowl game. What is a bowl game, and what would that mean for Iowa State and getting there, especially with on your watch?
It would mean a lot for, especially as us more veteran players, just because over the past 2-3 years we've been working year-round for these 12 guaranteed games, and obviously we haven't had the success that we've had beforehand. So being able to finally that goal of going to a bowl game and playing in December, January, and having that chance will be awesome.
Great. We understand this is the first time you've ever worn a bow tie, right?
It is.
You like it? Is it working?
I love it. I've gotten good reviews today, so I can't complain.
Got to keep that going. The great Lazard. We'll look forward to continued success for you. Great to have you back healthy, and congratulations on continued success.
Appreciate it.
Enjoy that new coach there at Iowa. Let's take a break here from the Big 12 Football Media Days.